Yeah guys, Erdogmus just pulled off a masterpiece that makes the engine look like a child. We are talking about pure, unadulterated Grandmaster chaos at the Biel chess festival that will leave you absolutely speechless. If you want to understand how to punish a slightly misplaced piece with the ferocity of a shark smelling blood, you are in the right place. We are diving deep into the psychology of this elite clash where one tiny decision decides everything. Strap in, because the level of calculation displayed here is simply off the charts. e4, the classic starting move. Yeah guys goes for the king's pawn opening, the gold standard for creating imbalance. By occupying the center immediately, white is signaling he wants to dictate the tempo of this game. It is a bold statement against a 2,650 rated opponent, showing he is ready for a theoretical scrap from move 1. Bishop c4. We have entered the Italian game, specifically the giuoco piano. Bishop c4 eyes the soft f7 square, the weakest point in black's camp. It is the most classical and principled way to develop. You are basically telling your opponent, I am not going to let you breathe. I am going to pressure your king immediately. Rook e1 check. The final nails in the coffin. Black is completely paralyzed. Every check forces black into a tighter box. Yeah guys is playing this with the cold, calculated efficiency of a supercomputer. h3. A prophylactic move designed to prevent any annoying bishop g4 pin that could disrupt our knight's stability. At the elite level, these small, quiet moves are often the difference between winning and drawing. It is about controlling the board before your opponent even has a chance to execute their own plan. Knight f1. This is a very interesting maneuver. We are rerouting the knight to g3, eyeing the f5 and h5 outposts. By clearing the d2, f1 path, white prepares to reorganize his pieces to support a future kingside expansion. It is a slow burn strategy that demonstrates deep positional understanding. Bishop b3. This retreat is essential. The bishop finds a safe, diagonal home after the tension in the center increases. By moving away, white prepares to push d4, breaking open the center. This is where the game starts to get really spicy as the pawn structures clash. Knight takes d4. Now the center is truly opening up. This creates a trade that forces black to respond precisely. If white can maintain control of these central files, the pressure on black's development will become unbearable. It is all about who can mobilize their pieces faster. Bishop c2. Another subtle retreat. White keeps the bishop on a long diagonal, ready to participate in the upcoming kingside attack. It is these non-obvious moves that define a grandmaster's repertoire. You aren't just moving pieces, you are building a dormant weapon that will fire at the perfect moment. Rook e4. This is a brilliant piece of active defense and offense. By lifting the rook, yeah guys creates immediate threats along the fourth rank. It cuts off communication between black's pieces and prepares for some tactical fireworks on the kingside. This is where the engine starts screaming advantage white. Bishop takes f4. The critical exchange. White liquidates the knight to weaken the black king's shelter. Now the board is opening up, and the black king is going to be caught in a crossfire. This is exactly what white wanted when he initiated the rook lift. Rook takes f4. The exchange sacrifice is accepted, but white is now looking for a decisive blow. By taking back, white keeps the initiative. Look at how the white queen and rook are now harmonizing. It is basically a death sentence for the black king if he doesn't find the perfect defensive response. Queen h7 check. The game is effectively decided here. White's pressure has become overwhelming. The black king is dragged into the open, and there is nowhere to hide. This is the definition of a clinical execution in the endgame transition. Knight f5. Oh, this is just cruel. The knight joins the attack with a tempo, closing the net around the king. Everything white has done for the past 20 moves was building up to this moment. The coordination is absolutely world-class. Knight takes g7 check. Absolute carnage. White is systematically removing every defender around the king. It is not just about the material. It is about the geometry of the board being completely in white's favor. Rook takes e5 check. A beautiful tactical finale to round off a flawless game. White cleans up the last remaining defensive piece, leaving black with nothing but a lost king and a resignation coming their way in the next breath. Simply spectacular. What a performance. Yeah guys, Erdogmus showed us exactly why he is one of the most exciting young talents in the world today. From the calm opening to the violent tactical explosion at the end, it was a masterclass. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Chess 64 Elite Academy right now for more elite chess content.